Watch Superiority. Let's see, which
They
one
are
is that?
4-1.
Which one is that?
Facing English and Spanish, who's also 4-1.
No, we can watch that.
See if I have any of them added. I think I have Zeker added. Yep. Okay. Superiority.
I think they're starting up their third game now.
And what was the other team? English and Spanish. 1-1. All right. As soon as I get the eyeball of expectation, we'll get down to the action. We're going to be watching this team because they are competing for a chance to qualify. They both of these teams have 4-1 records, or 5-1, whatever round we're in.
Yeah. They're both 4-1, trying to be 5-1.
Yep.
Also,
we're
we've
at
watched...
the home stretch of the tournament. We're only gonna watch like matches between the top contested teams or matches that matter for the tiebreakers for people to qualify. Okay, we're gonna Highlander JJ. Another case of two characters doing the same thing, but who knows? Maybe it'll work out.
All right, here we go.
Round 1.
We're gonna see what this Raider can do. He's in a very rough match. Off to a good start. Brett Toasty is AFK and needs a running attack from Hirochi at the start. Hirochi just showing the dodge cancels. They haven't eaten a lick of damage yet. Never mind, I ate my own words. And the Raider's just struggling to press any heavy attacks into this comp. He gets out-traded by pretty much both of these characters.
Yeah, now the Orochi's just dancing around, not getting punished for any of the buttons he's pressing. So much that he's gone out of stamina, and that's how he dies.
The Raider's gonna need to play incredibly smart to do anything in this matchup. His best case scenario is if he can maybe isolate the JJ into a 1v1 because that is favored for him and have his Orochi peel for him, but we'll see how it is because it's going to be hard to do that with the Highlander chucking side heavies all over the place. And they're also playing together, it seems, unlike earlier matches that we've seen. They are playing together instead of isolating in 1v1s. Yeah, the Raider's just struggling to do anything.
Oh, and he's just hit with the edge of that hitbox. And trying to trade into that
I don't know if there's much he can do there, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if there's much he can do here.
I mean, definitely, for sure, it's a really rough matchup, but you definitely got to be really careful anytime your opponent's offering a helpful trade. It might not be such a helpful trade for you.
Like, they can't touch the Orochi, but it doesn't matter if the Raider just keeps dying because he can't do anything. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, this is what I think would really help the Raiders if he just kind of chills for a minute. Swings heavies when there's a good opportunity to, but I mean, if he keeps eating nuclear bomb top heavies like that, there's no way they're ever going to win a match.
And he just keeps eating these chain heavies, missing the parries and getting timing diffed, and every single time he eats that, it's just even more work for his Orochi to try and overcome the health deficit, but Orochi is more of the peeler of this bunch, so he can't really do the damage that much.
With a confident execution at the end there.
Defenders win.
Can we get an Orochi backlight counter? I will take a sip of water for every time we see a Riptide Strike. I'll do it for you. Actually, it'd be more accurate to take a sip of tea. I am not British. Threw it all in the ocean.
Good work by the Orochi interrupting, but unfortunately his Raider teammate is just eating so much damage, the peels aren't really mattering. The Raider needs to start blocking and being way more smart with these heavies. Good heavy by the Raider, will snag it, but he gets caught in the middle through bad positioning. Orochi can anti-gank this if he plays his cards right, which he is seeming to be doing. They got two overzealous, tried to raw kick him. You can't really do that with Orochi, but he misses the reaction on the neutral light and he goes down, and now it's 4-0.
Yeah, this is looking completely dominant. I'll be honest. Not even just from a character perspective, but I don't think that the player who's piloting the Raider here is having the best of time with trying to defend himself either. I feel like most of the time, even when he's not trying to press a button, he'll get hit with a lot of things from both of the enemy players that just probably shouldn't be landing.
Yeah, this is gonna be a clean 5-0, and yeah, Superiority's gonna take that one.
Clean 5-0. Very dominant. They only got one takedown on them.
Well done though by English and Spanish to make it this far with only one loss.
Yeah, they were doing something right if they got
Yeah.
this far. All right. 2-0 for Superiority. They're going to keep going and trudging along, trying to get that spot